hitting this entry right, you're tightening up this arc here, and getting this right, you'll find that you can actually pass people in this little straightaway right here. Because a lot of people, I saw a bunch of people out there all over the place, nowhere near on the racing line. And if you guys just stay on this line out here, end of the day.
And there's not a lot, you can only go through that section so fast. So once we get this figured out, you guys get it all sorted out, we're done with the rattlesnake and we're going to move on to other things. Because, you know, good, you picked it up pretty good, but see how you're still, you know, see Dirk's pretty much now, his bike's pretty much straightened up and down a little bit. We're starting to reduce lean angle, and here you are at the end of the corner because we're too wide, you're adding lean angle to finish the corner. We talked about that earlier, yeah. So we're in the process, I'm on Dirk's motorcycle, we're in the process of reducing lean angle so we can get on the throttle, and because we're wide here, you're adding lean angle to finish the turn, which means you're reducing the throttle. See, we're going in the opposite direction now.
Look how close he is.
Would there be one thing that you would say today that was most valuable that you learned? What would that be?
Just the ability to learn the lines out here and get the feedback about the body position as well. Like I said, trail braking.
Right.
And there's always a couple of points out here at this track. It's difficult to find the line.
Yeah, that's true.
When you watch a lot of the top level guys, some of them take different lines. So
yes.
I think Dirk and Brandt really helped. I guess give us some feedback about that and kind of confirm, what we should be doing.
Very good.
lot of times when you're trying to get your head in the right position, you can try to touch your chin to your inside clip-on. So if you're on your bike and you're turning to the right, really try to stretch and touch our chin here. You probably can't do it, but if you really try, you'll be in the right spot. But sometimes the whole, kiss your mirror and you've heard things like that before, it's just not enough. Because then you see pictures of yourself and you thought you were really in the right position, but you weren't.
Chris, also, you're doing something else today. You're taking our advanced rider course, the ARC course. I wanted to ask you a few questions about that. How many times have you taken this before?
This is my first time.
And Chris, what do you think? How was this class helpful to you?
It really focused on line selection and where I was having problems. Also gave me a lot of suggestions on where to lose time on my lap times by increasing my drive out of the turns.
So, I don't know about that. So this one here, it's calling for a straight line. I don't really like that. I like to hold it just a tad bit longer here, so I can get my bike turned over.
So that's easier. Just cut it back.
Yeah, and once I get it turned over, then it's a straight line. See, he's got the right idea. Yeah, it's a straight path, but the straight path starts here. And what that does is that extends that little chute between the next corner, so I can get on the gas a little bit there. So I'm already going slow, right? So I'm slowed down enough. So let's go ahead. There's not a real fast, slow corner, not real fast. So let's go ahead and get our bike turn quick, and then let's get a run from here to where we're gonna turn. Make the next right handle. So we're actually turning the bike back here. Clear points here, and we're getting a little run to the next corner. I'll go ahead and let the bike run out to the edge here too. run it out to the edge, but then you got to brake pretty hard to get ready for the next right lane or something.